that I think is an important conversation piece for people who are looking at how do I have a healthy, put those back into manageable portion sizes. And then we see that that's another really key role that.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Kidney Coach YouTube channel. I'm naturopathic Dr. Fiona Chin, co-founder of the Kidney Disease Solution and co-founder of the Kidney Coach and head formulator at Kygenesis. And I have the pleasure of being joined again today by the amazing Lindsey Zerker. Awesome. I'm going to hand it across to you, but why don't you start by telling everybody what minerals are and maybe then start down into the rabbit hole of why we might need them in kidney disease.
Yes. So minerals are kind of part of a category we like to call micronutrients. So we've heard of macronutrients, that's like your protein, your carbohydrates, and your fats. And then we have micronutrients, which encompasses primarily vitamins and minerals. And minerals are found in all different areas of the foods that we eat, and they perform a lot of important functions in our body. They help manage our bone health, our blood pressure, and they are cofactors that help a lot of other reactions in our body work. Like it helps our body convert our macros into energy. They perform a lot of really key functions. And when you're healthy, if you're lower in these minerals, then you can start seeing symptoms of like fatigue or weird sleep cycles or hormone imbalance and things like that. So they're really important for us to feel good. But in kidney disease, there's a lot of things that can cause minerals to be a little bit off because the kidney is our master chemist, which helps ensure that things stay balanced or in homeostasis or whatever specific levels they need to stay. And minerals play a key role with that. So that means the kidney is in charge of a lot of minerals. Yeah, potassium is super important for managing blood pressure as well. Too low of potassium is something that can cause high blood pressure. And so that's something that I think is an important conversation piece for people who are looking at how do I have a healthy blood pressure when I have kidney disease, making sure you get enough potassium. And I know you have whole podcasts on potassium, so we won't go super wild on it, but the most recent KDOQI guidelines that came out, they said, there's not really, there's no clinical trials that say that however much how much potassium you eat is really impacting the blood level. And in my clinical practice, I have seen that sometimes. I definitely have seen people going wild on eating tons of high potassium foods, and we see the potassium level come up. We put those back into manageable portion sizes, and then we see the potassium come down. But we see that high potassium is more often caused from like acid-base imbalance or constipation or medications, things like that.
Yeah.
And that's another really key role that a lot of minerals play, is that acid-base balance. And so it's kind of tricky because potassium is a really alkalining mineral. And so as kidney function goes down, the kidney is noting that, hey, things are getting a little bit acidic in here. And so the body's like, oh, okay, so let's pull some potassium out of the cells so that we can help alkalinize things. And that causes potassium in the blood to go up. And then what if, you haven't really discussed with your provider what the root cause of that high potassium might be? And so then they say, reduce your potassium intake further. Then it's just going to make you more acidic because your body has fewer tools to help alkalinize. And so it's really important if you're experiencing too high or too low potassium to really make sure you get to the root of what's going on so that you don't make matters worse for yourself.
Yeah. So remember to hit like and subscribe. That way you'll get notified anytime we put up a new video. If you have any other topics that you'd like Lindsey to talk about, please put it in the comments below and we will definitely do that. Lindsey, as always, thank you for your time, your knowledge and your wisdom, and I appreciate you.
Thanks so much, Fiona. Thanks for having me.
No worries. Thanks for being part of our community, everyone. We look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.